subscribe, please. Just click that watermark that's throughout the video on the bottom right. Welcome to Fastang 444. I had won a game that left Horizon Baja, and immediately after that, I lost a head-to-head. So I am starting right near where I lost that head-to-head. This is just east of Horizon Street Scene, and I hear a drop nearby, so I will stay right here and hopefully find at least a mid-level drop at the beginning, and I do. It is a level 4 Mitsubishi Lancer, so this is a good start actually. Let's take this and go off and see if I can't get into a head-to-head right away and start leveling up. I need to open up the map here. I am already outside of where the next arena is, but there's a car over here that's on the way to this other drop. So let's see what this other drop is. If it's a higher drop and I get there first, I will take it. We'll deal with opening up the map after this. It's not a higher level drop. Let's see if I can't turn around on them and engage in a head-to-head. Tried pausing there. And they're on the run, so let's chase them down and see what they are in. It looks like a Nissan Tsuru, so I should be able to catch them. This Mitsubishi Lancer is actually a pretty quick level 4. I'm on them. I got them. They're doing well cutting through these buildings there. That was actually an impressive route. But off we go. And it looks like the finish is just the direction of the... What is this? Over just this side of the stream or just across the stream? I think it's just across the stream. So there's 2 bridges you can take here, one to the left, one on this line that I'm on. So I will take this bridge. A couple cars over here already engaged in the head-to-head. Still outside of where the next arena will be. I noticed they were opening up their map back there, which usually precedes a rage quit, and that's what they did. But they waited till I was at least close enough to the finish before they quit, and I'm actually okay with that. It's the rage quitting right at the beginning. I'm against your hurting the field that is left in the game, helping people level up quicker. So they didn't do that. So let's start heading over the direction of where the next arena will be. And I know when I see the arena wall at this point, the final arena will be in the Baja. And that is where I mentioned I had just won a game before I lost that last head-to-head. So, matter of fact, that was titled, "This is a good example of it's not how many head-to-heads you get in." So check that out. I just posted that video. So let's pause here. I'm just inside of where the next arena will be. I'm using these buildings as cover. Thought about engaging with this car, but they have momentum heading the direction of a head-to-head. They look like they are in either a level 3 or 4 Mitsubishi. Coming back. Let's see if I can't chase them down. Engage in a head-to-head with them. And there's another car over here on the road. So let's stay on this road and see if this car comes back. They do not, but there's some drops over here. Let's take a glance at these drops. I actually found a level 10 AMG 1 right there before, so whenever I'm around here and I see new drops, or anywhere as far as that is concerned, I want to look at the drops, because right when these new drops land, I could possibly find a level 10 or 9 or something faster. Let's see what this other drop is here. They're on their way to that. I'll get there first, and here you go. Audi RS7. That was well worth coming over here. This is like a level 9 speed car. This is a great car. I could use this in the final showdown. It's so fast. Let's get over to them. Engage in the head-to-head. Yeah, that's what I thought. I said Mitsubishi. There's a level 3 and 4 that they're actually quick cars. Let's see. Well, there are some rocks on this line. As I get closer to the drag strip that is west of Horizon, Mexico, I have to watch out for. There's some there. Well, getting by that. This finish is over. There's a dirt road that kind of has a loop on the end of it that goes on the other side of this paved road. And it looks like the finish is on the top of where that dirt road loops. It is. So just get over to the finish. What is offered? This is a dilemma, because I really like this Audi RS7. A Porsche Cayenne. You know what? I'm going to take it. It's early enough in the game where I will take it. If it was later in the game, I would decline it. So here's a car over here. I can follow this ravine, possibly engage in a head-to-head with them. I have to make sure I am not heading the wrong direction. The head-to-head is going to lead roughly the direction that I am heading away from. So I would call this a wrong way driver if they are sniping people parked in the ravine here. I would be the wrong way driver. That's a level 2. What's this other one? Okay, roll off the rocks. Alright, it's a level 3 Porsche Macan. Let's get on the road over here and start driving around kind of the perimeter. Oh, here's that car here. What are they in? Let's get in a head-to-head with them. Oh, wow. They're in a level 9 Volkswagen Andretti Beetle. Well, I have a jump on them. I think they were crossing the ravine back there. So I was hoping they would get hung up at crossing the ravine. They did not. They have the lead. Let's see if I can get a clean run through here and hope they run into something and get caught up. I don't know. This is a tall order, trying to beat that Andretti Volkswagen Beetle with a Porsche Macan. It's not very likely, but let's get through this lava. So far, so good. Oh, they hit something. They ran into possibly some of that lava back there. Am I going to win this? I think so. Let's get through here. Let's get through here. I see this pink dot. That's not them unless the game is glitching. Oh, no. I see their blue dot. I won it. I won. Wow. That's a great win. Taking an Andretti Volkswagen Beetle with a Porsche Cayenne. I actually considered taking the Lamborghini Murcielago. It has a higher top speed than the Beetle, but I want to try and get into one more head-to-head. There's 2 cars there. Oh, they engage in the head-to-head. I just missed that. That car's in the head-to-head. I'm not trying to grief. I'm just trying to drive around the perimeter here. Glad I didn't hit them. I don't like doing that. I know it's incidental and it happens to me where other people run into me. It's not on purpose. You're driving at high rated speeds, trying to watch where you're going. It's hard to watch the mini map and the visual where you're going at the same time. So let's just pause here. I'll let my vehicle go opaque on the mini map, where I'm not visible on the mini map, and I am far enough back from the crest of this hill where you can't see me. This car is coming to look at this drop, and off we go. Car drop sniper, that's what that is. I was a car drop sniper, so I am going to head over to this road and go around the dunes. They are going over the dunes, so I should be able to beat them. I can just roughly follow along this road, go left of that building, left of the dunes you see there on the right, and then on the mini map will come into view a road, and that's the road I want to be on and follow that to the finish. Wow, what a turn of events. I went from that Audi RS7 beating the Beetle to getting into a quick head-to-head, and I will be in a level 10. Whatever it is, I am taking it. Let's see, what is it going to offer me? Oh wow, a Mercedes AMG 1. This is perfect. I'm just going to park here for a little bit. Let my vehicle go opaque on the mini-map where I'm not visible. I thought about staying here until the final showdown, but then I decided other people will be completing head-to-heads in this area, can possibly come over to me, and I do not want to risk getting into any more head-to-heads that I could lose. Every head-to-head you get into, regardless of how fast of a vehicle you have, it's not guaranteed. It's a risk-reward thing, and the risk far outweighs the reward. What's the reward? I am in the fastest car in the game. I can't get in any faster car, so why? I'm not interested in trying to get a lot of head-to-heads and run that number up. I have once too many where I wound up getting 10 head-to-heads and then lost right before the final showdown. And this is the battle to be the last one standing, the eliminator. That's my goal, to win the entire game. So, alright, there isn't enough time to complete a head-to-head. Let's get over in position where I like to lead for the final showdown.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
You can see on the map where I like to lead from, and I will follow that line of cactus that goes at a southeast direction. This is Arena 17. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds, and about the time that I wind up getting on this little rise, it's time to leave, so let's go.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
I will go over this one dune and try and clear the obstructions that are on the other side of it there. Didn't. I wound up running right into those rocks. I should have been either farther to the left there or farther to the right. So I lost a bit of the lead that I had, but I am still in the lead. Now, the point I am directing towards is the low side of this dune that's on the right. You can see I avoid all that lava that is on the left. There's a lava field that goes pretty much this whole length that's on the left there. I'll pause this. I am actually trying to drive using the mini-map, and this was a major miscalculation. That dirt road that is a T-shaped intersection, there is a T-shaped intersection that crosses the ravine. This is not it. I am trying to go through the base of that T to cross the ravine, and watching the mini-map, I run right into those rocks. Fortunately, I don't flip upside down and reset. And here's that T-shaped intersection. It's in the crop circle. So I miscalculated. I thought this was a different point. But let's jump over this hill towards the finish. And I jump right into the ravine perfectly. Now slow down to get to a jump to the finish. I just caught it. That was an epic jump to the finish. Yes!
Congratulations! You are the Eliminator!
I think the word epic is overused in this game, but in this case, that was epic. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't yet, subscribe, please.